Click, click, click. The cursor flickers on and off. Message written. A request for help. Never to be sent. Control A. Backspace. I've been thinking. You know how to love, but not how to be loved. You know how to listen to a friend break down. You know how to validate their every feeling. You know how to comfort them. You learned how to be useful. The resident therapist. The one friend can go to with anything. Gives you purpose. Makes you useful. Gives you friends. But you grow exhausted, bending your every second to support others. Soon, you too begin to drown as the water fills your lungs. The tide comes in, further and further, but you're too tired to swim now. Now, as every new phone call for help arrives, you sink further, trying your best to support your friends. You want help. Deep inside, you do. You are terrified of what asking for it may reveal. Trapped in your throat, every hangout. Trapped in your notes documents. Trapped in your text box and quickly erased before you stumble and hit send. What happens if you say it? If you send that message? How quickly will friends flock away when they discover how desperately you need love? What would they say if you voiced your pain? The pain you feel when they ignore your messages? The two-word responses or the hasty topic shifts when any inkling of pain reflects through? No, you can't. So you lock up another floor. You write more. You hide every need that could scare your friends away. And it gets worse and worse. You lay in bed, late at night, always lonely. You always feel hollow, a pit in your stomach. The second you stop speaking to someone, you ache. Your chest feels heavy and throat tight, like someone is suffocating you. You try to sleep, but you can't. The loneliness weighs down on you. The problems you can't tell anyone cut a void in you. A void you fear you will never fill. On the outside, you look fine. You look happy. No one knows. You smile with friends, laugh at jokes, you dance to music, and it looks like you have friends. You help people, but you can't help yourself. Why? Why am I like this? Why does every word suspend in my throat? Why does every request trigger visions of ruined friendships? How did I become like this? Will I ever not be this broken? Will someone ever notice me? Will that void ever fade? Will that pit ever be filled? Who? Who will fill it? Who wouldn't run away from my problems? Is it even my fault? I don't know. I don't know. I don't. What happens if it isn't your fault? If you finally stop heaping shame and blame onto the pile of pain? What happens if you send that fateful text? If you open up? If you talk about the void? If you talk about the sadness, the crying, the trauma, everything? About the things they say that hurt you? About the things they do that hurt you? About when you can't help because you're tired, exhausted, a bridge people cross but never repair. You've been doing this for so long, it just feels natural. You don't know how to stop. What would happen if you stopped? What would happen if you weren't the therapist, the neglected one, the silent one? What reason would anyone ever have to stay? To stay with you, the pain and anxiety crashing down constantly, all the grievances and annoyances. What are you when you stop? Stop being all these roles you were never trained to be, all these jobs that you learned to do before you were old enough to choose them. What are you? You. You're you. Just you. And maybe, just maybe, that's enough. You're not alone in this. Many of us have learned the same lesson from a young age. Love is earned. Rest is lazy. Your feelings are the problem. If you ever express those feelings, any morsel of connection that you have fought for will evaporate. If you have a void right now, imagine how much it will expand. But here's what I learned. A thing that I will continue to try and fail to apply often, but have learned. You don't have to be useful to be loved. You don't have to be a therapist or perfect without complaint. You have to be there. You have to be you. Let someone see you. Let yourself receive what may be there. Yeah, some may not take kindly. Yeah, some may not like what they see. Some will. Some will adjust. Some love you back. You. Not some perfectly painted version, but you. Is there anyone else worth being? This was John. Goodbye.